Alright, so obviously as you can see from the intro on the screen, today I'm going to be playing some Fallout 4. I did start, on my very first stream, I did start a new game on this. I didn't do much, but off camera I did a little bit of work. Harvested an obscene amount of resources, and I have done some building in Sanctuary. I'm one of those people that loves to build. The settlements just really do it for me. Since my very first round on my first stream, I've spent about 2.5 to 3 hours in game just building. You'll see some of the stuff I've done pretty soon. Yeah, I'm very much one of those, let's build an obscene amount of fortifications and weapons and things around my base. Just to really kick it off and make sure nothing's getting in there. I haven't even built anything like else, really. So, if I take a little wander, it's a little difficult to see because of how dark it is, but as you can see, this is the main entrance into Sanctuary. I have some of my turrets set up already, but I've not got any power yet. So basically what I'm going to have to do is in this middle bit, I'm going to have an absolute kill zone. There's going to be nothing getting through here. Spotlight in the centre for each side. And either side of that is going to be just a bunch of heavy laser turrets. I might even put some other turrets up there as well. I'm going to set up a little post here as well, so that I've got things directly firing out through that gateway as well. If I go up here on top of the wall, I've got some wiring and things already in place. I'm going to maybe put a couple of water purifiers in here, all protected of course by these obscenely huge walls. I might level that out, I'm still deciding, but we'll see. This is just a little wood path. I'm going to have guns on the other side. I'm going to have the rocket launcher in the middle facing down, so anything coming meets the rocket launcher first. If anything's going to get past that, then well done, to be honest. Coming over here, I've got my ladder down. I'm going to have many more water purifiers in here because I like to go with the purified water as a business model. It's great for getting a bit of money in and can buy a lot with that. I really hope Dogmeat doesn't fall off here because, well, he's very clumsy. As you can see, there's a fair bit of height all the way around. Because these are foundation blocks, they can't be destroyed. To be fair, I haven't actually seen if anything can destroy them anyway. But that's not the point. I've got another ladder here because I needed some way up here. I'm thinking I might change that actually. But I've got these concrete blocks all the way around. They are a minimum of, I think it's 2 high the whole way around. Got my little staircase up here. Obviously this is out the direction of where I seem to remember there's something out there, but I can't remember what. But I've started putting all the sort of safety barriers around the edge to make sure I don't fall off when I'm wandering about. I can't remember what this one was for, but never mind. Yeah, coming out here, still got more. Plenty of protection all the way around. Every so often I have got ladders just because if anything does happen to pop up and people try to start attacking, then I've got my way up onto the wall to go out and just shoot it dead, whatever it is. Got little steps here. some of these bits did take a lot of effort because, I mean, you can see some of them crisscrossing, and then there's straight ones here, and it was a bit of a nightmare, but you do get there eventually. Yeah, I've got the walls all the way round. I've not built a pathway between these. I'm kind of wishing I had, but that's something I can work on. I'll get there. Jump down onto the hedge. And yep. So got this here. There's no gaps anywhere. Well, there's tiny gaps like this, but nothing can get through that. So yeah, that's not a problem. Got my other ladder here up, because obviously need to get back up. I'll maybe put another one over there somewhere, just because obviously it's the start of where a section goes. Until I fix this, obviously. I will make a pathway. I just don't know what I'm going to make out of yet. Keep going round. Obviously, out there's the edge of the water and the little shack. I will go to Abernathy Farm, which I think is that pole. It's out there somewhere anyway. It's either that pole or that pole. I think it's that one. I will go out to Abernathy Farm and get up to some mischief there as well. I'll probably do a fortress similar to this, but not quite to the same scale. I like to make Sanctuary and typically Spectacle Island. I like to make them big fortress, like complete overkill. There's absolutely no point in the level of building I go to, but I mean, when you get this invested, you might as well. I will get the civilian numbers up because I've got 5 people right now. I haven't even built their accommodation or bed yet. I will get round to that though. I've just got to figure out what style I'm going to go for. But yeah, so this is the beginnings of the ultimate fortress. And God help anything that attacks this, because it'll be hilarious. Also, just to let you know, and this will make any of you other gamers laugh, I spent about 2 to 3 hours on it a few days ago, and I was building up there. I placed one block too short, and I fell off and died, and the last time I saved was before I built anything. So I lost about 2 hours of work, if not more. I did admittedly rage quit because nobody wants to keep looking at a game after wasting that much time. So, this little pad from where one of these old houses was, this is where I'm going to probably build my base for all these idiots to sleep in. Especially you massive annoying twat.
Always worth fighting for.
I'm gonna delete that because that shouldn't be there. So yes, I'm going to build up this. I'm going to have an open plan bottom, so I'll just have maybe pillars, or I could just have the building float, but probably not. Yeah, I'll have a suspended floor, and then I'll build up from there. If I quickly run over here. Oh please, literally everyone that's ever dealt with Preston Garvey has been annoyed with him. There is even a mod out there that to turn off the settlement quest because he is just that annoying. Also, is that a T-Rex or a Velociraptor that you sent in the first message? We all know Preston Garvey is annoying. This one, where I literally just abandoned the power armor. This is where, yeah, I did take out the fusion core. This is where I'm going to build my own little house. I'm probably going to put on a conservatory. it is an interesting one to do. And yes, I do agree that the Minutemen are one of the best ones, but I mean, Preston. Need I say more? Also, I've completed this game multiple times, and every time I've pretty much gone with either Minutemen or the Railroad, but there is a way to do a bunch of different quests at the same time to have, I think it's a stalemate between the Railroad, the Minutemen, and the Brotherhood of Steel, where they're all on neutral ground with each other and they don't bother each other. But you do get stuck there until you make a decision and one of them will die. I usually take out the Brotherhood of Steel because, well, they're just a bit up their own arses, to be honest. How did your game even play with 200 mods installed? Like, honestly, I've seen people with like 5 of them installed, and their game basically jumped all over the place and barely worked. Oh, I could go back to the vault. Yeah, if I go back to the vault, I can get the cryolator. I'm sure you know the trick. A bit of a pro, you say. There is one mod I'm thinking about getting, and that's the one where you... Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's one mod that I do want to get where it basically opens up the settlements. There's 2 of them. So one of them gives you basically unlimited expansion. The other one gives you... I think it modifies the boundaries of them. So it's considered like the boundary expansion is considered the superior. Am I going? Or yes. The one that expands the settlements is considered what, by a lot of people, is what they should have done with the settlement areas. Like, some of them cut off at weird places that make no sense. And the reason that is because they put... what was it? It was monster spawn points in certain areas, and they didn't want to mess with them, so they just cut a chunk off of settlements, which is really stupid, to be honest. So, yes, dog meat is here. So, what I need to do is remember where the cryolator is. In here? It's somewhere down here. It's not in there. It's in an office somewhere. It's not down... Oh, this is where I started. That's definitely not right. Oh, Bethesda is one of those companies that's both great and terrible at the same time. I mean, I shouldn't really knock them, but... like, because they have made some great games. That is absolutely true. But when you're having to mod the game to make it play how it should, really, that kind of takes away from it. Come on, where's that cryolator? Is this where it is? No, it's not in there. I'm sure it's by the front door. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but this has like this teeny tiny little window that I can look through. I mean, as a gimmick, it's a pretty good idea, but for actually viewing games are so dark sometimes with this on that I struggle to see anything. I'm still going the wrong way. So, yeah, that's the fun thing about wearing this, but I'll get by. Is it through here? Come on. It's not. Ah, here. Right. Now, where's my dog? Dog.
Hey,
Come
over here.
Right.
Hey.
Talk.
How you doing, buddy?
Fetch.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Yes, so the unicorn head, I originally found one. He's a way to pick up something that's not what I wanted. Yeah, the unicorn head, I originally found one on... well, it was in Smith's toy store, and I ended up not getting it then, which I regret. But I then later on, yeah, I later on had. How do I get him to do this?
Hey.
I then later on had the idea of
buddy?
starting to stream, and decided to
Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
go for a gimmick, and I thought, what better to do than something funny, light-hearted. I don't like to have too serious of a gameplay, so
Hey.
when I screw up, I then
Move here.
can, like, get away with it.
Go check that out.
That's how you do it, I think. You have to send him at it. Wherever he is. Come here.
Check it out. Here.
What are you doing?
Heads up.
Right. Go.
Take a look.
Go.
Nice. Coming back later for you. Over there.
So yeah, that is kind of the story behind the unicorn head. And just so everyone knows, you're not going to find out who I am. That is the point of this. I'm going with the whole streamer version of Daft Punk, where nobody really knows who I am, ideally.
Hey, boy. Think you can find
But
something for
we'll
me?
see how that goes.
See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Right, come on, do the thing. What do you mean you didn't find anything? There's a cryolator right there.
Look alive.
Right.
How you
So-
doing, buddy?
Fetch.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Container?
Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Yes, ideally. I'm assuming you mean about not finding out who I am. So, I mean, that is the plan. We'll see if that happens.
Look alive.
But I can't seem to
Go
get him
check it
to
out.
open that, which really sucks. No, he's not going to do it. Now, I could just be a bit cheeky. Okay, it doesn't work well. I've got the Xbox controller plugged in, but I could have used my mouse to click on it and then... Oh, actually. Open? Does that work? Nope. Unlock? Yeah, it worked. Nobody saw a thing.
Bingo.
So yeah, I totally got that in a legitimate way. Right, now I can leave. Having definitely not done that in a dodgy way. I'm just looking over and seeing viewers and I'm like, yep, you all just saw that. When I upload this on YouTube, I fully expect someone will comment and go, yeah, I saw that cheat. Come on, dog meat. No! Oh well, you're gone. Bye. It was nice knowing you. Well, this loads. Don't know if you saw any of my other streams. So what I ended up having to do was put a microphone in the head, in this head, so that you can actually hear me, because my first two videos, all you can hear is me mumbling very badly through the the head, and you basically hear nothing on my second game. The second game I was playing was Slime Rancher. I don't know if you've played it, but it's a fun little cute game, but the music in it is very loud. So you end up getting drowned out. And that's exactly what happened with me. When I played it, you couldn't hear a single thing I said on the stream. So, yeah, that was fun. Oh, crap. Come on, where are you? Oh, are you flying away? No, coming back. There we go. Oh, no, oh, bugger. Radiation. Because, you know, standing in it getting 5 isn't any better. Right, so this is gonna irradiate the crap out of me. But I've got 2 stim packs, so that's fine. Let's just get away from here, because I've not really got much in the way of radiation protection. And how is nuclear waste barrels, like, less radioactive than the 2 giant... no, than the water? Like, the water should not be giving as much radiation. Oh, bugger. Missed. I know I missed that. Oh, fine. Yeah, so I was close about the Abernathy farm. It was one more over from what I thought. Oh, you're from that Discord. I thought you were from a different one. That's fair enough. It's always fun. No, I'm happy to have people in and watching.
We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Oh, no.
No time right now.
You're not
That's
the person
alright.
I thought you
If
were.
you ever do...
Yeah, go away. Let's put that gun away, just in case. It's so dark. Yes, there we go.
There.
That's who I
New
want to speak to.
here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Not right now.
Fine by me.
Has their daughter not been stolen yet? Maybe I have to do something before she gets kidnapped. Because I'm pretty sure... Is it not her? Lucy... I'm sure it's her that gets kidnapped. But yeah, Abernathy Farm is actually really good for building because you can build really high here. And also the concrete blocks, the foundation stones that I used at the sanctuary, you can make a very nice, large, square fortress here. With some watchtowers and things, and yeah, so you can do a lot with that here. And there's usually a rad stag down there. That I managed to not kill. Oh well. There's no way I'm catching up to them because I am slow as hell. No, it's not happening. They're getting away. And I will absolutely run into something I really don't want to if I keep chasing them. Why won't you die? Whoa. Finally. That was totally not worth it. I feel like I'm way to one. Yeah. Danger. I doubt it's the duel. Okay, it's just a fire. I was expecting something else. I've got plenty of bullets, so it's not like I'm going to run out. But I really need to find a better weapon. Mod I loved using undeveloped verbs. I'm going to make the wasteland greener like it was taken. Chernobyl, surroundings today. I hate the base Fallout sandy. Yeah. I suppose it kind of makes sense, because like the radiation would probably kill everything like it is, but at the same time, it's been 200 years since the bombs went off. Like, if you look at Chernobyl, it's not been 200 years there, and there's like a weird fungus growing there that's started eating the radiation, which is pretty cool, to be honest. But
that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Boy. This doesn't involve you.
how do you know? Oh,
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
right, you're dead then. Go for the headshots. Actually hit him, please. Yes, that's one down. Oh, shit. I need a stim pack. Right, aid. I love how it basically just pauses. I'm doing nothing right now. Got me. I'll do some pork and beans. Is that a person?
That was
Oh, no, okay. Thanks, dog meat. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, Miss Deuce, you're in America. And how is the weather?
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Oh, is Welcome in America a TV show then?
Not looking to buy right now.
Yeah, he's good. I'll go feed him some jet. Move, dog meat. I seem to remember there being like a cow or, well, a Brahmin down here somewhere. Getting fed on by blood bugs. Oh, the fight at the station. Rats, rats. That was not worth it. Oh, you're from France. Well, your English is quite good, so that's good. Well done. I have a lot of respect for people that can speak more than one language, because like
Don't think I can pick
a lot of
this.
people I know barely even speak one. I feel like there's a joke in there about America, but not going to make it. It's too overdone. Oh, this is the secret entrance to somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, yes. This is the no, it's the railroad, isn't it?
No way I'm cracking
No.
this.
I literally can't do anything with this, so let's just leave again. Well, you speak more languages than me anyway. Like, I know like a couple of words in a number of languages, but that's about it. Not particularly impressive when you can only do a couple of words. I did confuse a Russian once because I ended up speaking to them and I said, oh, I know a couple of words of Russian, and they're like, oh, right, what words is it? And one of them was babushka, which, for anyone that doesn't know, is grandmother, and I have no idea where I learnt it. I've known the word babushka for so many years, it's ridiculous. And for no apparent reason. It's not even like there's a reason I would know babushka. Right, I want to go this way. Got a very crunchy back. But yeah, I'm going to go to the Starlight drive-thru and have a look there. I remember that there's mole rats burst out of the ground, but beyond that, it's a good place to build as well. It's another place I like to build a large fortress, and with this one, what I like to do is, when I get near to the back here, I use concrete walls. I stack concrete walls instead of the foundation blocks for the rest of it, and that ends up being really good for using the full perimeter, but also giving me like a solid defense. Right, the mole rats are a bit tougher than I thought. Especially that one. Where have we got any more? We seem to be good. I just need to stay away from that water hole until I can get rid of it. Get rid of the barrels, I should say. Right, we seem to be good. This does not have a booby trap.
That's it.
So let's search. And in we go. Right, where are the barrels? They're at the other side now. Move the cars out the way. Mannequin. Right, did I get them all? I think I did. Yes. So I'm probably glowing like the sun now because I have so little defense against radiation. I've got none, actually. Just get rid of the cars for now and the speakers every now and then. Some of these cars always look a bit funny. Like this one looks like there's an actual car that you can get that kind of looks like this. It's ugly as hell, and the front is actually the door, so like there's a hinge along here and the handle is like over here and it opens at the front and you get in it that way, which I think is just kind of funny. Looks a bit ridiculous, but I'll keep that. So yeah, I'm probably going to actually leave things at that for now. Just do a little one because I'm obviously uploading this to YouTube as well. So I'm going to just get these last couple of things in here and bid you a farewell. Enjoy your evening and good night.